Yo, what is going on, guys? Troy Addison here with WakeANetwork.com, and today I got an exciting video. I just got back from the grocery store. I tried to film the entire clip at the grocery store. They unfortunately kicked me out. So actually, I went to two different grocery stores. I went to Trader Joe's, and I went to Whole Foods, and I went to Vitamin Shoppe. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I bought here. I'm trying to keep it really clean during the summer months. I just noticed that if I eat dirty, it's not that I'm gaining a bunch of fat because my calories are about the same. It's just I feel like I retain a lot more water and I don't feel as energetic. So I'm gonna run down and show you everything I got from the grocery store, and then I'm gonna walk you through a complete day in the life of eating. So right down the line here, I picked up some protein powder at Vitamin Shoppe. I got the Quest Protein Chocolate Milkshake. The reason I got this is I'm gonna try to do some cooking with it. I'm gonna do pick some like high protein chocolate pancakes. Trying to change up my recipe a little bit. I got some Atlantic salmon, high in protein, high in healthy fats. I got my sweet Vidalia onions. I got my veggies here, my California style blend. Of course it's organic from good old Whole Foods. And then I got some, it's just cheap, high quality protein. We got the pink salmon, fairly low in fat. So I got two different kinds of salmon. This is only $3 at Trader Joe's. Drop the stuff. I got these are really good. They're like organic white jewel yams, and they taste so sweet when you bake them. I'm trying a lower calorie peanut butter because I am shredding right now. So try this peanut butter. I got it at Whole Foods. Pretty low in fat. And some organic apple cider vinegar. Just makes me feel nice and healthy. I've tried this carrot spiral pasta from Whole Foods. Seasoning, we got the rainbow peppercorn, the garlic powder, and this stuff's really good. Everything bagel seasoning, coconut oil spray, 0% Fage yogurt, and I put a little bit of honey on top. My post-workout carb of choice, I got organic basmati rice. And then Whole Foods is so amazing for protein, incredibly cheap. This whole bag I think was $6 or $7, so I got actually 3 bags of chicken breast tenderloins. Or $6, $6 or $7. And we got ground turkey, 99%, once again really cheap, only $4.49. I got some carrots. I'm gonna do some carrots and peanut butter. And I get these little pre-made salads. I eat these kind of like it's a healthy snack or late at night. Organic greens from Whole Foods. So it's pretty much my little grocery haul. And then next I'm gonna take you through my complete day of eating. So I want to walk you guys through a complete day in the life of eating. So pretty boring so far. What I've been doing recently is I really like incorporating a lot more post-workout carbohydrates. So what I do is I actually scale back the carbs earlier in the day, and then I ramp up the carbs after my workout later in the afternoon. And also another benefit of that is I feel a lot more energetic, so I try to get the bulk of my work done earlier in the day. And if I just wake up first thing in the morning and eat a bunch of carbohydrates, I feel a little bit lethargic, and that massive insulin spike kind of like causes you to crash a couple hours later. So for breakfast today, a couple hours ago, what I did here is I just had 1.5 scoops of chocolate whey protein from Quest. And then I haven't taken creatine in a long time. I was recently on a pretty big deficit, so I'm gonna add some creatine back into my system. Probably about 10 grams a day of the creatine monohydrate for the next couple weeks, see if it can boost my strength up. So pretty clean breakfast, basically just drank a bunch of water. And then I also had some electrolytes because I felt a little bit dehydrated this morning, so I just took some electrolyte powder. And then my first official meal of the day is basically I have this little scrambler here. So this is 2 organic eggs, a cup of liquid egg whites, and then I have some chopped asparagus. And I had some leftover chicken and turkey, and obviously you guys know chicken and turkey gets really dry and really boring. So a great thing to do if you have leftovers, instead of throwing them out, just throw them in a little omelet. So macros on this are about 15 grams of fat, about 45 grams of protein, and I'd say about 10 grams of carbs from the asparagus. So we're gonna chow this down, and I will see you guys on the next meal. Alright guys, we are back in the kitchen. So you guys are catching me on kind of a weird day of eating. I'm trying to do a little bit of like a natural detox. I've been consuming a lot of dairy food, a lot of sodium, a lot of artificial sweeteners, so I'm trying to keep things really clean today. So what I've been doing, since you last saw me, I've been drinking a ton of water. I had some branched chain amino acids, and then for this meal right here, this is grass-fed beef. And then it's carrots and asparagus, and this was pan fried in some coconut oil. And I got some black pepper and some garlic on top. And then after this, I'm actually gonna take a couple shots of organic apple cider vinegar. Just keep my energy levels on point, kind of do a little natural detox. So I haven't been to the gym yet. I've just been planning. I have a lot of upcoming trips and just been doing a ton of different work all afternoon. So I'm going to chow down this meal and then contemplate if I'm gonna go to the gym or not. And I will see you guys on the next meal. Yo, what's up guys? So a couple hours have passed and I'm gonna do a little pre-workout snack here. So keeping it clean once again, I'm doing 2.5 tablespoons of all natural peanut butter on some organic celery, and I'm about to blast some shoulders and triceps. All right guys, so I just smashed a little tricep workout, give you guys a little arm physique update because the lighting out here is amazing. So I've been really trying to hit my arms hard. I think it's my genetic weak point. So there's perfect lighting out here, so I had to give you guys a little physique update. But I had, let's see, what have I ate? So I worked out, I had 30 grams of my Quest protein that I showed you guys earlier in the video. And then I'm about to show you guys my post-workout meal. So I'm gonna have 2 more meals left in the day, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm chowing down on. All right guys, we are back in the kitchen. So this is gonna be my final meal of the night. And as you can see, I am whipping up something right here. What I do, because I know tomorrow's gonna be a really hectic day, I'm gonna make a giant omelet. So it's gonna have about 85 grams of protein, about 30 grams of healthy fats, a bunch of veggies, and some healthy carbs in here. So I'm just gonna throw this on top. And then I'm gonna have half of this tonight and then half of it tomorrow. So that way I don't have to cook breakfast. And then since you guys last saw me, I actually had some more celery and peanut butter. And then I'm also going to have a late night dessert. So this is 15 grams of protein, coconut Greek yogurt. And then I have a Power Crunch bar right here. So having my biggest calorie meal is my final meal of the day. As you can see, it's been fairly clean and feel re-energized. Feels good to have a day without a lot of artificial sweetener and a lot of unhealthy carbs in my system. So going to chow down on this, and that is my complete day of eating. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. And if you guys are looking for more tips and information on how to bulk up and gain lean muscle mass, head on over to weightgainmethod.com. Thanks guys.